Hello FPL fans and welcome back to the channel. Today we've got the buy hold sell for FPL Gameweek36. Today we're going to take a look at 2 buy options, 2 hold options and 2 sell options to help you guys with your transfers for the upcoming game week. So don't forget to like and subscribe to show support for the channel, and once again share this video with your friends if you guys are enjoying this type of content. And with that being said, let's get into the video. Take a look at the buy options, starting off with Stuart Dallas. Dallas got himself 9 points in Gameweek 35, totaling his score to 158 points for the season, as he got himself a goal in a tap-in against the Spurs. Coming in at £5.2 million, he has been very good value at the back to be one of the top scoring defenders in the game, and with a fairly low 27.2% ownership compared to some other defenders, he could be a decent option to have at the back end of the season. In his last 3 matches, Dallas has got himself 1 goal and 1 clean sheet, as he has been in decent form for Leeds recently. One of the best things about Leeds is their next 3 fixtures, which include Burnley, Southampton and West Brom, which do look promising for clean sheets for Leeds, as well as just attacking returns for Stuart Dallas, as he is getting quite far at the pitch and he is getting very good opportunities. Just seeing how he scored his goal against Spurs last week, it does fill me with a lot of confidence that Stuart Dallas can continue to score in the last few game weeks, as he is getting so far attacking up the pitch and getting in the box taking those shots, which is exactly what you want to see from a defender. This brings me to my next buy option, which is Mikel Antonio. He has been the 5th most transferred in player for this game week. Despite only getting 2 points in Gameweek 35 though, he did receive 13 points in Gameweek 34 against Burnley, as he got himself 2 goals there. This means that Antonio has brought up the 100 points for the season with 105 FPL points under the belt, and is looking like a very nice differential option in striker, but they're very low 5.5% ownership. Also at just £6.4 million, he is a good cheap striker alternative to the likes of Bamford or Watkins, or even Ian Nacho coming to the back end of the season, as some other teams have some worse fixtures than West Ham. Speaking of these fixtures, their last 3 matches include Brighton, West Brom and Southampton, which is just about as good as it gets, especially considering that in Gameweek 36, they are playing a Brighton side that will not feature Neil Maupay or Lewis Dunk, as they do provide defensive solidarity for Brighton. Hold options coming into Gameweek 36, starting off with Ollie Watkins. Watkins has been the 2nd most transferred player this game week, with already 52,000 managers moving him on. This obviously comes as a result of his red card that he picked up in Gameweek 35, with an accumulation of yellow cards as he was sent off for simulation. Despite this though, it means Ollie Watkins will only miss his next match in Gameweek 35 against Everton, as Aston Villa did have the double Gameweek this week, which means Ollie Watkins will be playing in the last 3 matches of the season for Villa. Before this red card though, he had hauls of 7, 8, 5, 5 and 8, with 3 goals and 2 assists over the previous 5 matches. Obviously, with this very impressive form and the amount of chances that he is getting, it's probably worthwhile just holding on to him, as in Gameweek 36 he does face Crystal Palace away, which is no doubt a pretty good fixture. He does finish the season with Tottenham and Chelsea, which is a bit difficult, but just considering that he's been very good form recently, it could be worthwhile just holding on to him anyway until Gameweek 36, because he has that nice fixture. Moving on to the second hold option, it is Luke Shaw, who has also been one of the most transferred players this week, with 18,000 managers transferring him out. Luke Shaw is on 2 points so far in Gameweek 35, as Manchester United still have 2 matches to go in their triple game week. Shaw has been one of the highest scoring defenders this year, with 123 FPL points under the belt, and at £5.5 million he is a decent option. Obviously, Manchester United have a blank in Gameweek 36, which is a bit annoying, but if you just want to bench him for Gameweek 36 and then have him back in for Gameweek 37 and 38, fixtures against Fulham and Wolves do hold some good promise for back-to-back clean sheets for Manchester United to end the season, and considering that Luke Shaw has been very good on attack this season for Manchester United, with a very impressive 1 goal and 5 assists, it definitely could be worthwhile holding on to Luke Shaw and just benching him for Gameweek 36 to cash in on those points in the final 2 weeks. So now moving on to the sell options coming into Gameweek 36, starting off with Bruno Fernandes. Fernandes has been the 3rd most transferred player this week, with 52,000 managers moving him on. This is with good reason, as whilst he has scored 10 points so far in Gameweek 35, Manchester United have a blank Gameweek in 36 and then finish the season with Fulham and Wolves, which is an okay end to the season, but considering that Bruno Fernandes is coming in at £11.5 million, you do want players that are going to be starting consistently, so if you are going for those Man U assets, it could be worthwhile going for cheaper options. Otherwise, switch to a better alternative Primo, who will be playing the last 3 matches of the season. And moving on to the second sell option, it is Jamie Vardy, who has also been the 4th most transferred up player this week, with 49,000 managers transferring him out. Despite scoring 5 points in Gameweek 35 with an assist to Kelechi Iheanacho, Jamie Vardy does have this blank Gameweek in 36, and then Leicester finished the season with Chelsea and Tottenham as their last 2 matches, which is no doubt very difficult. Obviously, if you are going for the Leicester options up top, it's worthwhile going for Kelechi Iheanacho, who is £4 million cheaper. Otherwise, if you are looking for a premium option striker, it could be worthwhile looking elsewhere to downgrade him to a £6 million striker, or upgrading him to the likes of Harry Kane instead, as Spurs to have some better fixtures for the back end of the season. So that's all I've got for today for the buy, hold, sell of FPL Gameweek 36. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a like and subscribe to show support for the channel. And once again, share this video with your friends if you guys are enjoying this type of content. And with that being said, I'll see you guys in the next one.